For today's Know Your Stuff, we're in the East Village boutique of Mr. Throwback, and here's Mr. Throwback himself. How are you, dude?
I'm well. Thank you very much for stopping by.
Good to see you. This is an amazing store. Tell me a little bit about it.
Thank you so much. It's my childhood bedroom, like in a store. I collect toys and video games and sneakers and jerseys.
It's the ultimate man cave.
Absolutely. Yeah.
How did you come up with this concept for this shop?
Ooh, tough call. Came home from college in 2004, found a Sean Kemp jersey actually. I found some old pictures of myself, and I was like, this is so cool. Like, I want to find more of this stuff. So it actually started on eBay. I started buying on one account and selling on another. Don't tell eBay, it's illegal. And then it just got to the point where I was like collecting more stuff. And then I was like, I want to sell it somewhere else other than on a computer. I want to be face to face with people. I enjoy talking about the product. And I found a flea market in Manhattan, and I would literally schlep on Saturdays and Sundays jerseys, hats, and sneakers to the flea market. And people were like, what? Flea market? And you see antiques, and then there was like, scarves and stuff like that, and then you see me, and they're like blown away. So it got to the point where people just kept coming and coming and coming. I'm like, I enjoy this so much. Let's figure something out. So we did a pop-up shop in Brooklyn, which was kind of cool for 6 months, and then I got to the point where I was just like, I need a bigger space. Manhattan it is. So we opened up a shop.
What are some of your treasures that you've collected over the years?
Sure. I grew up, heavy Jordan guy. I mean, collecting stuff like that. I would collect posters and, put them on my walls, and jerseys on my wall. And actually, a funny story is, I went to Marshall's and found a Jordan authentic jersey pinstripe. It was like 40 bucks. And my mom was like, oh, too much money, give it back. So I sent it back, and I was upset, as a kid, young. And then every time I get that jersey again in my store, I call my mom and say, Mom, guess what I got? And she's like, yup, that jersey. And there it is. My authentic Bulls pinstripe 96, 97 version. So cool, like just getting that again as a child. And we sell only, Champion and authentic Nike, because that's what I grew up on. So, that's what I want. I want to sell original Champion jerseys that, you can go to Modell's and get, but you can't go to the NBA store and get an original, Ewing jersey now. They're only Carmelo or J.R. Smith, but like, I don't want that. I didn't grow up on that guy, so I want to go back to my childhood, and that's this store. As a big Knicks fan, I'm wearing a Knicks jersey right now. This is one of my favorite guys, John Starks. This is an actual game-worn jersey from 94 to 95. Pretty good. Unfortunately, they lost to the Rockets.
This is your starting lineup figure.
Absolutely. This is basically the basis of the original, starting lineup toys. You get your figure and your baseball card, which is kind of cool. But I had a gentleman make me my own personal Mr. Throwback action figure, which is amazing. I collected this stuff, and now I have my own personal action figure.
Yeah, you've been immortalized in plastic, dude.
I'm never going to take this out. I'm not selling it. It's not for sale.
If one thing could walk through that door that you've been dying for since you were a kid, what would it be?
Well, I actually acquired that jersey. I mean, as just a Jordan fan growing up, I got a, game-worn Jordan jersey from 95, 96. So to me, like, this is one of my holy grails. It's hard, but also, as a Ewing fan, I got a pro-cut Ewing jersey yesterday, which was amazing. It's the 50th anniversary, which is kind of cool. Ewing jersey, authentic. So to me, like, this stuff is like one of my holy grails. I guess the next thing would be their game-worn kicks.
Well, I gotta say, I find it amazing what you're doing here, and this is now my go-to place for gifts and things for my friends.
Sounds good to me.
Mr. Throwback,
I appreciate
awesome,
that. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, guys.